Hello friends and welcome to another Overwatch quick guide here in the beta. My name is Tal and today we're going to be taking a look at Zenyatta, the last in our healer lineup and actually the last in our quick guide series here. Now he is a support and he's one of my favorite supports. Him along with Lucio are the two supports I usually play. But before I get into his abilities, how to play him, counters, things of that nature, let me go ahead and say my normal spiel. As with all these Overwatch quick guides, I like to go ahead and mention that Overwatch is a game that is meant to be played switching your character according to the situation at hand, whether that be your friendly team, your enemy team, the map, attack, defend, advantages, disadvantages you might be facing. Basically, you switch your team, you counter the enemy team, you win the game. That's how you play this game. And I love stressing it because people don't know that. As much as people have been playing the beta, as long as they have, people still are very, very set in their ways. They want to play their favorite hero. They have a hard time switching. They lose the game, then they get upset. That's not the way this game is meant to be played. You switch your character. And I also want to go ahead and showcase the practice range because it's a nice little area where you can practice different heroes, different abilities, kind of theory craft things for yourself, and see how they work out in your head. Now, today we're taking a look at Zenyatta. He's the last in our support lineup. He's one of my favorite heroes in this game because he has an ability to be offensive if you play him right, and he still is very, very supportive. One of the best ultimates in the game. His ultimate is Transcendence. He becomes invulnerable, and he heals all of his nearby allies. He does like a little circle graphic on the floor, and if you're standing in it, boom, you're getting healed like crazy. If you're not standing in it, you're able to be killed. But Zenyatta does turn invulnerable, so he can't be damaged out of it. He can't be hooked, he can't be stunned, none of that. Now, his secondary ability is the Orb of Discord. He launches an orb at an enemy hero. He can use this pretty much whenever he wants to, and he can launch it a very long distance, and that person takes increased damage. His shift ability is the Orb of Harmony. Now, this orb goes on your friendly team and heals them. It can be on someone that doesn't need healing, and when they do take damage, they'll get healed up a little bit. And then finally, his primary firing weapon, I guess, is his Orbs of Destructions. What that means is his left click is just single shot, very accurate, very far, just does a little bit of damage. Charge it up, and you can shoot out 5 orbs that do a lot more damage and can practically one-shot weaker heroes. So, what I like about Zenyatta is that he does have that offensive nature to him. Let me just go ahead and show this. He only has 150 health. Most of that is shields, so he doesn't have a lot of health. He can be killed very easily, but with a single shot, a headshot, look at how much damage. It takes 2 headshots to almost kill this robot. And if you just do normal firing, boom, 6 orbs, or maybe 4, 4 or 5 or so. But then you can just charge up and boom, dead. He has a very long range on his fire. If you're able to be accurate, especially because there's no drop off, there's no his firing is very, very accurate, and with the long range combined with it, you can just murder people. Boom, done. I love him. His melee is a kick to the face, which is, oh, I love Zenyatta, I really do. But anyways, his secondary ability is the Orb of Discord. You put it on them, you can actually see them, I think, for most of the map. Let me just check. So you see where your orb is at. So it's basically a way of tracking the person, and they take increased damage. So versus a single shot here, it's about 1 and almost 2 bars. One single shot here, look at that, almost 3 bars. A headshot here puts him at right about 2.5 bars. A headshot here murders him. That's how powerful that Orb of Discord is. It's amazing. And you can just kind of keep throwing it out there. I mean, okay, I want to kill that person. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, but this person just jumped out. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and then I got to kill that person. You can just switch it like crazy. And it helps your team murder people. As long as you keep switching where your orb is at, you can help your team take down priority targets. Let's say you were killing a Winston that's trying to run away, but oh, Genji just appeared over there, took out his ultimate, Orb of Discord, and murder him. Done. You don't have to worry about it. And then you can put it back on Winston. And then there's Orb of Harmony. You put it on a friendly, it heals them up. It doesn't do a lot of healing immediately, and it's not bursty, but it does heal them up. It's able to counteract that bot's firing and keep them alive. Let me go ahead and put on this guy just to show that as well. Okay, so he's taking damage, but I'm trying to heal him back up. I think it's not going to... I think the bot will actually do more damage than the orb can heal. But boom, pop my ultimate. Now they're being healed up, virtually invulnerable. I have myself invulnerability, and you can see a little graphic that was on the floor, basically showing where the safe area was for my team and where they needed to stand in to make sure that they lived. And that'll just kill that person. Zenyatta is a lot of fun. Honestly, he's possibly, I like him more than Lucio. I just don't like how squishy I am on Zenyatta, but it makes sense because he does have a lot of utility. He's very powerful. You can very quickly destroy people. Just because you're a support doesn't mean you can't do damage, especially in a game like Overwatch. That's, all about shooting people. Or a rocket hammering people if you partake. But I just want to go ahead and show the ultimate one more time. Let's let the other bot get healed back up. Let's kill this one so he doesn't murder our friendly bot. Okay, he's taking some damage. As with all healers as well, Zenyatta does have the ability to see when people are low. You can see your entire friendly team, but you cast it again, you see that little circle graphic on the floor. That's basically the range of his heal. And then you just go in and you murder the enemy team. So yeah, as you're playing Zenyatta, you always want to have your Orb of Harmony on a target, because even if they're not taking damage at the moment, they might later on. You never want to have it just not on someone. And you always want to put your Orb of Discord on whoever your team is focusing, whoever you are trying to kill. And you can switch it all the time. You cannot be afraid to switch your Orb of Discord. But you can also use it to track people. I can shoot my Orb of Discord from this distance. And now I have an eye on that person. If that's a tracer, we can see them running around. And I can keep track of where they are on the team or on the map. I can go ahead and put my Orb of Harmony up there and keep track of them, and my Orb of Discord right there and keep track of him. That's how you want to go ahead and do that. Playing Zenyatta is all about knowing where to put your orbs, making sure that you have your ultimate ready to go in a tense situation, and sniping people in the face with balls. Because he's cool like that. And occasionally, when you get a chance, you always want to kick someone in the face. Because it is demoralizing. If you're going up against Zenyatta, getting his Orb of Harmony and his Orb of Discord to go away is all about killing him. If it's on you, the only way you're going to get that orb off is if he puts it on someone else or you murder Zenyatta. And when he casts his ultimate, you can still take damage. So, for example, the enemy Zenyatta just casted ultimate. He's healing everyone up. Enemy team members can still take damage, but honestly, unless everyone is focusing him and a Widowmaker gets a headshot in, it'd be very difficult to kill that person. I think Widowmaker can actually just one-shot them with the headshot, actually. So unless it's like a one-shot mechanic, it's very hard to kill someone that's under Zenyatta's ultimate protection. But of course, it makes sense. It's his ultimate. That's, he's going to heal people. But to counter him, I mean, he's very weak. You have a Tracer on him, or a Genji, or even a Reinhardt hammer swing, and Zenyatta's just going to crumple. He's going to die. And that's the most important thing to know about him. He is very weak. If you can get in the backlines, I myself, as Tracer, have harassed the shit out of a Mercy and a Zenyatta combo. They just couldn't keep me from killing them, because as much as Zenyatta is able to do a lot of damage, it's long range damage. Short, close range, if there's a Tracer running around all over me, I'm trying to hit him, but look how slow I fire. By this point, he's already unloaded his clip and killed me. A Tracer, unloading all of Tracer's shots into a Zenyatta will just kill the Zenyatta. That's just fact. That's how much damage she does. So when you're playing him, you want to be safe, you want to support your friendly team, you want to put your Orb of Discord up, and ultimate to save their lives. And try to have the friendly team helping you and keeping you alive. You want to be protected. You don't want to be off by yourself, because then you're not going to be as effective if you have to pop your ultimate, and you're probably just going to die. But anyways, that has been my quick guide to Zenyatta. I'm finally done with this quick guide series. I'm very excited to actually start recording some Overwatch gameplay, putting it up on the channel. If you like this content and you want to see more Overwatch, please, please, please give me a like, subscribe to the channel. I need to have a certain amount of subscribers before I'm able to do a lot more personal things with the channel and personalize it and get it, its own custom URL and start getting myself into a situation where I can really make this channel grow. So please, guys, I hope that you have a wonderful day. And again, my name has been Tal. Please subscribe to the channel. I hope you guys enjoy.